Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's amazing how some people get that opportunity and they just self-sabotage. Chris Christie, governor of New Jersey, has the opportunity to potentially become vice president. He's one of the top contenders for the Republican Party to become a vice president nominee. What does he do? He decides to have an altercation on the boardwalk about someone who's upset about one of his policies. Evidently, he supported the idea of getting more funding to charter schools as opposed to giving more funding to public schools. Okay, big whoop. That's his stand, etc., etc. Somebody comes up and calls him out on that. Yeah, granted, it was inappropriate behavior of a citizen to say something inflammatory, but you have to take the high road. You are a potential candidate for vice presidency. Come on. Even as a governor, duh, keep it together. Happy face, public face, yee-hee, everything's cool, everything's cool. But no, what do? Hey, big guy, tough guy, what you doing, tough guy? You're the boy, you shouldn't have done that, you shouldn't have said that. So you're going to argue with a pedestrian who says something that upset you, that inflamed you, and I'm not saying that a governor isn't a human being. I'm not saying that he's supposed to be a robot and just sit up there and do things robotically. But come on, dude. You know that when you're in public, the public eye, everybody has camera phones, everybody has flash phones, everybody has video cameras. It's a touristy type spot. Even if you're not thinking in that vein, you're always trying to gather potential votes. You're always trying to gather potential popularity and blah, 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 blah. What were you thinking, Chris Christie? What were you thinking? Really, really, really? What were you thinking? You want to get angry in public and you want to make a scene and you want to jeopardize self-sabotage, dysfunctional behavior, because you know if you win the vice presidency and you become the vice president nominee and the president gets sick or gets impeached or passes away, that would make you president. Duh. I don't know, I guess we're all human, we all do stupid stuff, but to me that was extra stupid. But who am I to say? I'm just a talk show host and I'm just giving my opinion. Anyways, that's how I feel about Chris Christie, governor of New Jersey, doing his pretty big flub up in public in front of many, 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 many people. And now it's on TMZ, so it's in front of even many, many, many more people. Whew. Wow. Anyways, that's all I got to say about that. We'll see what you guys got to say. Give your comments on the bottom. You think we should let him get some slack because he's human? Should we give him some slack because he was kind of out with his family having an ice cream cone? Should we give him some slack because, you know, everybody's allowed to pop their lid? Or when you're in the public eye, you have to be a little bit more under self-control. When you're already a political candidate, you have to have more self-control. If you're a person for potential vice presidency of the free world, United States of America, if you might become president, you don't want to pull the way McCain used to be back in the day, like a vet with a twitch that just wanted to argue and fight and seemed like he wanted to push that red button. War, war. So, anyways, crazy as it seems, I think he botched it. He might have knocked himself out for vice president nominee candidate possibility, but we'll see. Put your comments on the bottom. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you feel like it. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.